Hey guys, welcome to Get It Done with Gabby, and today we are going to be going over my month of doing the Clean Mama routine. Now, if you haven't already seen, about a month ago I posted a video where I was trying to do some sort of cleaning routine, and I stumbled across the Clean Mama routine and the Fly Lady cleaning routine. And I decided to start off with the Clean Mama routine because it seemed a little simpler. And that's what I needed because my house was just constantly in chaos and I just needed to do any sort of routine to get things under control. So I decided to do the Clean Mama routine for a week just to see what it would feel like, what it would look like, and I did a video for the 1 week that I did it. Let's start with the daily tasks. Every single day you have to check your floors, wipe your counters, clean up your clutter, do 1 load of laundry from start to finish, and make your beds. Those are the basics. Those are the things you have to do every single day. Now, there are also weekly tasks. Every single day of the week, you have a new, bigger task you have to accomplish. So, Mondays are bathrooms, Tuesdays are dusting, Wednesdays are vacuuming, Thursdays is washing floors, Friday is a catch-all, so depending on your specific needs in your house, that's where that's the catch-all. That's where you get everything else. Saturday, you do sheets and towels. And then Sunday, you just do your daily tasks. So it's kind of like an off day, just like a kind of a relax reset day. And the third category, this is where things get a little bit confusing just because, again, behind the paywall, she doesn't totally spell out what you're supposed to do, but basically, she gives you a list of tasks you need to get done for each month. So there's not like a specific timeline of when you have to do it, kind of based on your needs in your house, but there's a whole list of like more detail-oriented cleaning, like vacuuming and washing baseboards, or cleaning your oven, wiping out your fridge, spot cleaning your walls, all sorts of like random stuff like that. For me, I was just for the first week, I just chose one of them. But hopefully, next week I can choose a couple of these. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure how often you're supposed to do these just because I don't have the exact specifics. But that is the third category. Now the fourth category is a monthly focus. I know nothing about this category. This is entirely behind a paywall. In one of her emails, she said it's basically how to go through your house in a year, room to room, and like detail organize each room. Like I said, there is a calendar schedule thing you can buy for that, but for my situation, we are just ignoring category 4. I absolutely fell in love with this routine, so much so that I wanted to do it for a full month to see what it would be like to maintain my house, keep it in order for an entire month following this routine, to A, see if I could do it and keep up with it, and B, to see if I could, make some really good habits to maintaining order in my house after doing it for a month. So today we are going to talk about that 1 month. It has actually been about a month and a half now. So I can tell you that I have continued this routine and it has been wonderful. We will get into that more as we continue the video, but I basically walk you through week by week how it went, give my review at the end of each week because things come up, things change your schedule, and you can't always be on it every single day. If you are new to the channel, my name is Gabby, and I do a lot of cleaning, organization content with occasional motherhood and fitness stuff thrown in. So if you enjoy that type of content and would like to see more, definitely consider subscribing. Let's jump into this 1 month review of doing the Clean Mama routine and see how things went. Oh my goodness, it is officially time for a week 2 check-in on the Clean Mama routine. I am happy to say that I have continued on with this every single day. However, there have been a couple things that I have missed this week. The first one was on Matt and I's anniversary. We went to dinner and a movie, and by the time we got back, I did not have it in me to do a couple of the tasks, so that's my bad. I did not finish folding laundry and I did not wipe down the counters, but I did make sure everything was picked up. So like on the whole, everything looked clean. It was just a couple little things that I forgot to do. And then 2 nights ago, what was it? Why did I not fold and put away the laundry? I just didn't. I like did the whole load of laundry. I just didn't put it away. So I failed on the laundry task again. And I feel like that is going to be like the typical place where I slip up, because thus far it has been like it has made such a huge difference to me to like pick up downstairs and wipe off the counters, because every morning when I walk down and it's like perfectly clean, I feel so much better. Like I'm not willing to give that up anymore. Like I know it takes like a month to form a habit or whatever, but I feel really confident about doing that every night, because even on my worst nights, like I'm sick right now and it started yesterday and I was tired and done and whatever last night, but I still like I knocked it all out. So I feel really good about that portion. It's just I really have to remember to put away my laundry. But that seems to be my only weakness so far. So as far as a week 2 check-in is concerned, we're doing great. But this is the other thing. The rotating tasks. I still have not done an extra one of those. I feel like I have not gone out of my way to do a rotating task, but I feel like I can get myself to do it if I make a video of myself doing it. So that is what I'm going to be adding to my routine to make those a habit. I think they're going to be like get it all done with me style videos where I just like try and knock out some of the bigger tasks, because if I feel like I'm working while I'm doing it, then I feel like I'm not just wasting my free time, if that makes sense. I'm actually like working towards something and making a video. So I think that's how I'm going to sneak that one on myself. So anyway, that is my week 2 check-in, and I will let you know how this next week goes. Hello, I need to do a week 3 check-in. We are still on track with the Clean Mama routine. I'm feeling really good about it. I'm really in the flow of it. My house has been beautiful. It has been so wonderful having a clean house all the time and just having order and structure. It works so well. Surprise, surprise. I would say things are going really well still. So another week under my belt. I feel like we're really getting in the groove now, and one more week left and I will have done this for a month. Yes, I'm feeling very good about this whole thing. What's up, guys? It is time for the week 4 check-in. We are 4 weeks deep into the Clean Mama routine, and things went off the rails. Not really of my own choosing. My 1-year-old got the stomach flu, and then a couple days later, I got the stomach flu, and then a couple days after that, Matt got the stomach flu. So basically, we were puking our guts out for a couple days, each, one at a time or whatever, and didn't do anything those days. We were just trying to survive. It was not great at all, but as soon as I felt better, I got right back on track, got right back into things. But basically, we lost like 4 or 5 days of daily task routines. So like, I don't know how you're supposed to make up for that if you miss it, and maybe you just like let it go. Maybe sickness is just like, okay, well, it just didn't happen this week. So like, didn't do bathrooms, didn't do dusting, didn't do vacuuming, didn't do, no, it was just 3 days. I missed 3 days because Sunday was the off day, so there wasn't like a weekly task, and that's when I went down, was Sunday. So I just missed bathroom day, dusting day, and vacuuming day. So the only thing I made up for at the end of the week was I added in a quick vacuum, but everything else I just did the daily task and moved on. So I think that's just how I'm gonna do sickness, because it's way too stressful to try and like make up days. So I think we just move past it and just keep on going, because it's all about habits, all about keeping up on things. So, you get back on track. The bathrooms weren't that bad, dusting. I used to go months without dusting. So, missing a week, not a big deal. So, all in all, I feel pretty successful because I got right back on track. As soon as I felt well enough to get back into it, I did. So yeah, week 4, things kind of fell apart, but we're already back in it, so things are going well. Alrighty guys, that is it for my 1 month of doing the Clean Mama routine. Like I said, it's been about a month and a half now, and I did do some traveling. That's why we're like past the month mark. But even with hiccups along the way, I still found myself wanting to get back on track and wanting to continue doing these steps to keep my house in order, because it just feels so nice having some control over the chaos. And I know I mentioned this in the 1 week video, but it just alleviated so much guilt from not doing certain tasks throughout the day, because it was always scheduled for a different day. So as long as I did what I needed to do for that one day of the week, I felt accomplished, my house was beautiful, and I didn't feel guilty about not doing another task. And it has made such a huge difference in my life. Even my partner Matt can attest to the fact that our house is so much nicer now. And I'm in a better mood because the house is always clean. And Matt, ever since we lived together, has always basically followed me around and picked up my little piles the best he could. But at the end of the day, if there's no routine, it always ends up in chaos. So even now, it's so much easier for him. And he's even noticed that throughout the day, tidying behind me is so much easier because there is order to the chaos. If you want to check out this routine for yourself, I will link to the Clean Mama routine website so you can get all the details for yourself. She has a bunch of schedules and planners and all sorts of stuff you can buy to help you get on track, but she also has a ton of free stuff, which is really amazing. I just checked her website to see what the new month would have. You can print off a calendar for each month, and I wanted to see if she had changed any of her information month to month, and she does. Every month there's something new. So she just posted for the month of March a spring cleaning routine. So she breaks it down room by room, exactly which steps you need to do for spring cleaning. So I think I'm going to work through those for future videos to do some spring cleaning throughout the house to really get things deep cleaned. So if that interests you at all, definitely consider subscribing, because those are going to be upcoming videos. And I'm actually really excited to get into this and go room to room and just thoroughly clean everything. I think it's going to be a really nice thing to do, to go through the house and just get it all done. So I think that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped motivate you to get some cleaning done for yourself. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.